Tonight, the Atlanta Braves will pay tribute to the greatness of Andruw Jones by retiring his number 25.
To have my number retired next to Mr. Hank Aaron, number 44, blew my mind. I'm thankful for the Braves for giving me this opportunity to play the game that I love. But most of all, I want to thank you guys, the fans.
Dylan Dodd making his sixth start of the year. We haven't seen him since June 14th. But he's been throwing the ball pretty well in AAA his last two appearances.
This is another opportunity for Dylan Dodd to show what he's learned, to show maturity, to show growth, and we'll see what he can do.
And Dylan Dodd, what a great play. That was not easy, coming hot right back at him. One away.
And there's one way to help yourself make the play. And he had to do this because where the defense was positioned, that was probably going to be a base knock.
And that is drilled deep left field. Going back, Eddie Rosario on the warning track has room. Makes the catch right in front of the wall.
And now here is Connor Joe. And he gets it by Connor Joe. A changeup after that fastball. It's a 1-2-3, top of the first. Ronald Acuna will lead things off for Atlanta in the home half of the first. And on the mound, Johan Oviedo. 6'5", 245-pounder. He's had his struggles this year, and he has had his struggles with command.
Comes the 2-1 pitch on the way to Acuna. That'll miss inside. Almost hit him there. Fastball 95, and he's usually sitting 95, 96. Now Acuna and Oviedo having an exchange. We got differences. The teams spill out onto the field. No punches thrown right now. Umpires in the middle of it. Oviedo and Acuna being separated.
We have seen Ronald get pitched inside a lot this year, but a couple coming in to start the game here from Oviedo, and he did not take too kindly to it. Oviedo was pretty hot, though. A little extra juice and intrigue into game 2 of the series here between the Pirates and the Braves. All of a sudden, he misses outside, and Ronald gets the free pass.
It's the old saying, boys will be boys. Well, I think you're seeing that right there. Just letting them know a little bit.
He's taken off, and he's out. He got him. How about a catcher picking up his teammates right there? Andy Rodriguez throws out Acuna.
A 2-out single, and now here's the major league leader in home runs and runs driven in, Matt Olson.
Into the sky and left. And Bryan Reynolds patrolling out there has got the final out. So some excitement in the first, but no score.
Leadoff single for the 9-0 hitter. No score, top of the third. Here's Bryan Hayes.
Got a base hit into left center field.
Bay with those great wheels, easily going to get to third. Rubella's going to wheel him home. Lollipop throw comes in from the outfield. Pirates take advantage, and they got the lead. Good heads up. Bay scores from first. And Hayes is in at second base.
Well, a great job by Bay right there reading that. I mean, he read it off the bat that it was going to get down, that it wasn't going to be caught by the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And
Reynolds 1 for 4 in last night's ball game. He had a single.
High fly ball, left field. Reynolds has left Atlanta. Bryan Reynolds homers at Truist Park. And the Pirates with a 3-run third and counting.
Bryan didn't miss it by much in his first at bat in the first inning. Hit a fly ball out to left field that was caught by Rosario out at the track. This one right here, he got all of 101 miles an hour off the bat, 398 feet.
Well, here is Acuna. Tempers flaring earlier in the ball game between these two. Broken bat flare, that'll lay down into right field. Ronald aboard.
Braves are in business here in the bottom of the third.
So 2 down here in the third, and it's up to Matt Olson. Olson these last 5 games, 10 for his last 18 coming into tonight, with 4 homers. Driven down the right field line, in for a base hit. Sawinski cuts it off of the warning track. He'll fire it in, and that'll score Acuna. And the RBI for Matt Olson puts the Braves on the board. It's Matt's 117th RBI of the year. It's a 3-1 ball game. Sean Murphy at second, Michael Harris at first. 2 down for Ronald Acuna.
These two, if you missed it in the first inning, couple pitches inside from Oviedo, and the bench is cleared. Everybody was separated. No issues, no ejections. But now they stare down again here.
Ground ball right side, base hit into right field. Here comes Murphy. He's going to score. Michael Harris goes to third base, hits the brakes. Ronald fired up at first, and it's a 3-2 ball game here in the fourth.
I think number 13 enjoyed that a little bit.
Yeah, he did the baby move on him.
Oh, he did. He rocked the baby.
Oh, wow.
2 times.
Ozzie is 1 for 2 in this ball game. He singled back in the third inning, and with a base hit right here, the ball game will be tied. Shot to the right side and a base hit past a diving Jared Triolo at second, and the game is tied. He was down 0-2 and rocked one just past Triolo. And it's an RBI knock for Ozzie, his 92nd RBI of the year. And we're right back where we started, 3 apiece. Now the inning extended for Austin Riley. Pitch on the way, and it hit him. That'll load the bases, but the boos rain down on Oviedo. That brings Derek Shelton out to the mound. And with the bases loaded and 2 down and Matt Olson coming up to the plate, he's going to go to his left-hander Baraki.
Folks, this place is in a frenzy. Brian Snitker got ejected by Bill Miller, and then I will say this, you talk about getting your money's worth. Brian Snitker got his money's worth.
And Baraki gets the job done, stranding to 3 inherited runners.
And the batter will be Indy Rodriguez.
Trying to cash in that leadoff double. The Pirates back in the lead. And Indy Rodriguez comes through with a base hit. Will score Andujar, and the Pirates retake the lead in the 5th.
And now Jack Sawinski
swings the bat, sends it out to center, and Indy's coming around 3rd. Sawinski drives in the run, and the Pirates add on. They're up 5-3. Take it off. High and away. There we go. Jack with his 10th stolen base.
Now Deuce is wild here. 2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Liner sinking fast it down. Base hit for Bay. Sawinski is in standing. Bay gets into second base. Good base running. Buccos up 6-3 in Atlanta.
And Andujar having himself quite a night. That's his 3rd hit. And it's 7-3 Pittsburgh.
1 down here in the 7th inning. Braves have not scored since the 4th inning, trailing 7-3.
15 homers against the Central this year.
4 off, tying Andruw Jones for the Braves single season record. In the air. Deep to right center. He's 3 away from Andruw Jones on the night where number 25 got retired.
Andrew said he wanted him to hit one.
He obliged.
He did.
5th homer in the last 6 games for Matt Olson.
7-4, 9th inning. Peguero first look at Yates. Fly ball to left. Carrying, and Peguero with the home run.
Nice.
Launches one here in Atlanta for home run number 7.
David Bednar taking over on the mound. The Renegade coming in. Non-save situation, but 4-run lead, and understand why you want him in there for the last 3 outs.
Pirates trying to even the series. Up to Sawinski. He's got it, and the Pirates got a victory. What a hard-fought win in Atlanta for the Pirates.
That was a fun one. Some fireworks early with Oviedo.
It was a grind. It was a battle. It is a victory for the Pirates. They win in Atlanta 8-4 tonight.